speed. We could take control of this series with another win tonight. Yeah.
We're in the big time now, one step from the big dance.
And seat location to 55555. A member of our guest relations will respond and address the concern immediately. Don't forget, you fans, that we'll special giveaway at our next home game. Every fan in attendance receives their own Bernie t-shirt. Also, don't forget that this is the game happening today. What better way to pass the year than with because of your best mascot, Bernie, and fans in attendance receive their own Miami Heat t-shirt. One way to show your passion for the Miami Heat. National Basketball.
Game 1 of the Eastern Conference Finals. The Heat have shown an impressive array of abilities in round 2, taking the series in only 5 games. Tonight, we will find out if they can keep that momentum going against the Boston Celtics. The Eastern Conference Finals, coming up next.
For these two teams, 2 rounds down, 2 to go. The battle for the Eastern Conference continues. Game 1 of the conference finals. Alongside Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. And on the sidelines, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. And now the opening lineup for Boston. Holiday in the backcourt. To his side is White. The post pair, Tatum and Porzingis. And it's Brown in at the 3. And for the Heat, they got Adebayo, Tyler Hero out there with Mitchell. Then there's A-Train, and it's Ware in at the 5, down low. Taking a look at Miami. Fresh and rested after sweeping their last series in the conference semifinals. Greg, can they continue with that momentum?
Well, Kevin, every series is different, and the time off could affect their rhythm or create rust. But the expectation is that they'll pretty swiftly pick up where they left off. And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
To the middle. Porzingis against Adebayo. And they call the foul, so he's got the and-one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
That is not a simple finish by any means. Adebayo had to keep his focus, makes the D think twice about getting physical with him.
The Heat shooting their first foul shot of the night.
Team foul. Now to line. If a player is fouled on a made basket as he goes to the free throw line, my call would sound like this. Now at the line, Jaylen Brown. 1.
And attitude plays such a big role in Adebayo's game. This guy is a worker. Doesn't mind getting his hands dirty if it means getting his team ahead.
Now here's White. Porzingis with a screen on Hero. White, good.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
It's been a quick start for Miami, and it's been pretty smooth sailing for them in the playoffs so far. They've only dropped 2 games.
And they're a team that doesn't get rattled, even with all the pressure that comes with postseason basketball. It's a testament to the leadership in that locker room.
Hero, and Tatum pulls it down.
Well, you simply have to shake that one off, right? You can't let that kind of missed opportunity bother you.
Pass to Holiday. Back to Tatum. Off target from outside. The Heat have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. The Trey, and he knocks it down. Good looking 3 there from A-Train.
You know, outstanding start. You made 3 of your first 4.
Tatum passes to Brown. From 10 feet out, a tad short, but it's good off the front iron.
Oh, that's almost too easy for Jaylen Brown. We see you, sir.
Hero kicks to Adebayo. Pass to A-Train. No good on the 3.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Now here's Porzingis. He's guarded closely. Here's Holiday. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
A really smart player. Holiday can find the spaces inside and exploit them for points.
Now here's Adebayo. Four on the shot clock. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Adebayo's got 5 points so far.
And he is no stranger to physical basketball. Adebayo has to deal with plenty of contact down low.
Tatum gets to Porzingis. Drills it from outside.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Miami Heat. There's Hero with the 3. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell. Hero's got his second basket of the game.
Such a competitor. Hero got fired up by their last 3.
Outside, White. Brown wide open. He fires. are back, but that three is off the mark. The Heat leading by 4. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hi, Kevin. Well, A-Train in the last game against the Pacers really lit up the floor. He scored 54 points and was reliable as ever from distance. Totals like that put him in rarefied company. A game for the ages. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thanks. It's going to be interesting to see how he follows up that performance.
Yeah, he was the driving force behind that victory, but each night comes with different challenges.
What you love about this guy, though, is even when the defense adjusts to what he's doing, he'll make an adjustment right back. He is always ready with a counter.
Now, here is Holiday. To Tatum. And they get it. That's a no-go, and he's still looking for his first bucket after 2 shots. Takes the 3.
Is that wet?
And the Heat
in there.
Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
And what surprises me is the defense hasn't done anything to take away that
Jason Tatum a little lost.
That has been their preferred weapon tonight.
And we've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. And a new group in for the Celtics. Here are the NBA's top scorers during this postseason as shown on the 2K leaderboard. You take a look at the A-Train, leading the league in points per game. Such a great player. And, of course, Jason Tatum.
And whether it's been attacking off the bounce or pulling up, both these guys have been lighting it up.
Here's Shireman. Brown outside. A shot, no good.
Right now trying to get into a rhythm, but so far this quarter, boy, he is struggling to make anything go down.
Here's A-Train. Up and in for the basket. Number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now.
Well, they're calling his number time and time again, and he is delivering.
There's 1:26 left to play in the first quarter. Brown outside. It's rebounded by Jovic.
Boy, it's been a struggle in this quarter, and the team needs more from him. There's no doubt.
Here's A-Train. Rebounded by the Celtics.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good look.
Brown, good.
Sweet little mid-range from Jaylen Brown. That 3-level scoring coming into play.
There's 53 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Count the basket. A-Train's got 13.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Here's Pritchard. Still scoreless. Pass to Shireman. Nice ball movement by Boston. And the three ball is good. He has 7.
You can see the work Jaylen Brown has put in to become a range shooter. Nice.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Here's A-Train. And that one is good. And the Heat lead by 14.
What an aggressive mindset in this period. He's starting to take over.
Here's Brown. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It goes on Kyle Anderson.
You get a look at the gritty, competitive fire of Jaylen Brown. Takes on the defense and draws the contact.
This is his first chance at the line tonight. Free throw good from Brown. So both teams making some changes here. And Brown drops them both.
You think about what Jaylen Brown brings to the table. Elite athleticism, three-point shot making, attacking the rim in transition, so much to like.
From 12 feet out. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so it's the Miami Heat up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. They've excelled in the open court. Their transition game has allowed them to build this healthy lead. And we'll be back with you shortly. Welcome back to playoff basketball on 2K Sports. This is the Eastern Conference Final. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Heat?
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
Yeah, and what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
On the court for the Celtics, second quarter underway. Tatum in the front court alongside Horford. And as Davison in at the shooting guard position. Here's Tatum after the made shot from A-Train. Lets the three fly. It's rebounded by Jovic. The Heat leading by 14. Here's A-Train. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Yeah, the defender all over it.
The Heat shooting their second and third shots at the line right here.
Now at the line, number 17.
First free throw is good. And Miami making a change here. Adebayo's checked in. Boston also with the sub. Walsh is checked in. Both good from the line that time. Celtics trail by 16. And here's Tatum for 3. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Here's A-Train. Great D that time from Tatum.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
Fires from deep. The rebound by Kevin Love.
Wow, this defense is blanking him down the stretch, and that's certainly hurting his team's chances.
And the call will be against Al Horford. That's his first foul. And the Heat making a change here. Ware's checked in, and a change for the Celtics. Davison's checked in. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Here's A-Train. And, yep, finally dropped after rolling around the rim. A-Train's got 21.
Well, this guy has been efficient and effective all night. That IQ has been on display.
Pritchard passes to Davison. Pass to Pritchard. Shot clock at 6. Inside. Up and in from the low block. Cornette's got his first points of the game.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Here's A-Train. And it's off from three-point range.
He started the game scorching the Nets from...
Pass to Adebayo. Here's A-Train.
Deep possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Fires the three. And Tatum pulls it down.
Okay, so lucky I'm missing.
Tatum's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Pritchard. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket. And we'll have a timeout called by Eric Spoelstra. He wants to talk to his guys. Different look for Miami. Anderson, he's checked in for Jaime Jaquez. And Davion Mitchell's subbed in for Tyler Hero. Miami with the ball.
There's certain rights to it. That's why you do it. You think you couldn't do it, you think you would have got away like that? Trust me, that's why they have no choice. Because even if they go to court about it, they don't see you paying it. They're getting their money. I did it. They're getting their money. I'm not going to always put it. And you don't wait a whole month. You don't let the first come. Yeah. You don't let the first come. It's to store them. That's when it would have been a problem. When you let the first come, and you didn't give them the money.
Defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. Pass to Adebayo.
We're not in our home. Paint the house.
Rebounded by the Celtics. Tatum's got 5 rebounds tonight. Holiday with it. Now defended by Mitchell. They get it again. White, wide open. He fires. Good on the triple. White's got 6 points.
Yeah, on the catch-and-shoot game, Derek White very assertive, ready to react.
Now PropahYO. He's got 5. The shot from the low post is good. 7 points in the game.
And you can tell this team likes to put the ball in Adebayo's hands and really trust that he'll make the right play.
Back to Tatum. And a miss there on the triple.
Just can't find a shot. It's no wonder they're losing. I mean, he's been completely scoreless all night.
Here's A-Train. No good with the triple. Celtics trail by 13. It's White on the wing. And White with the stuff.
Derek White saying it's not just the big fellas who've got some hops. I can put it down. Yes, sir.
Mitchell passes to A-Train. 3-pointer. Cans it from downtown. A-Train's got 24 points.
And let's see, guys, if that triggers another little explosion from him after hitting 3 triples in that first quarter.
And so Joe Mazzulla calls for the timeout. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations.
Bad. These niggas getting blown out. Oh shit, keep blowing apart. What the hell?
Both teams deciding to change it up.
Shit is too big.
Substitution on the court.
And White kicks to Horford. Brown outside. Over Martin. Boston again missing.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here.
Jump ball.
And here are the Heat now. Mitchell outside. Pass to Martin. Second shot opportunity. It's rebounded by Porzingis.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
The Celtics have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. first free throw is good.
When you think about Al Horford, you think about a guy who entered the league with a maturity beyond his years. And now consider, guys, we've been talking about high-level play for over a decade in the NBA. What a career.
And Miami making a change here. Love's checked in. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
Pass to Jovic. Good ball movement here by the Heat. 6 to shoot, and here's Love. From deep. Horford with the rebound. Celtics trail by 12. Outside Holiday. Now White. Outside Horford. Back to White. Hit the crossover. That one falls. White's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Oh, that is impressive stuff from Derek White. Defender in his grill, no problem.
6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Here's Martin. Again, the miss by the Heat. Holiday looking over the floor. Outside, Horford. Here's White. And so it's the Miami Heat going into the break with a 10-point lead. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. We've got more in store for you right after this.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot draw. They're measuring up the shot. One more time, a round of applause for our contestants.
And we thank you for joining this postseason broadcast, and it's been an outstanding first half for the Miami Heat.
I've got to admit, even when these guys are covered, they make the shots.
Yeah, you like to say close out on the shooters, make them earn their points aside. But even if that were tried, I don't think it would play out that way.
Taking a look at how the series is going for the Heat. The conference finals. Big fella, do you expect these teams to pull out all the stops?
That would be correct, Armando Arnie. That's right. No minute restrictions. Let the stars shine tonight.
You have to leave it all out there. Even if you're banged up, find a way to get it done.
The competition level on the rise. And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has the second half call.
And we're ready to get back into the action here in game one. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. A-Train has been sensational.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
Celtics trail by 10. Mitchell is out there with time.
What did she steal?
Tyler Hero. Then there's A-Train. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Ware in at the 5. So that's who Eric Spoelstra starts the second half with. Porzingis with a screen on Hero. White. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits. White's got 13.
He's not always assertive on the catch, but Derek White, rise and fire from three-point, and it is on target.
Who?
Look like somebody put that stove out and bring in one stove in there.
The one that was in?
Yeah.
Yeah, it could have been.
What was that?
It could have been for real. It's crazy though, because if you wanted.
He told me I tell this girl this, I say, look, I didn't tell your girl I don't like the stove. I told you I don't like the stove.
You could literally buy your own stove.
I didn't tell the girl I don't like the stove. I tell the girl the stove need to be changed.
If you had like money, you could have bought your own stove and put it yourself.
This I do.
That's just for real, to be honest.
I'm telling you this.
Hero with it. Pocket 6. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. White finds Holiday. Now Tatum. He's guarded by Adebayo. Tatum against Adebayo. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Launches a 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall. And that's now 27 points for A-Train.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Pass to A-Train. Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. That shot is off. And so White will bring it up for Boston. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. Here's Mitchell. It's hauled in by Brown.
Well, trying to find themselves in the second half here. Just 1 for 4 from the field. Can someone in the group get hot? Let's see.
Now here's Tatum. And there's Brown. That's good on the assist by Tatum. And that's 11 points for Jaylen Brown.
Boy, you can see Tatum continues to grow his game with a play like that. That is nicely done.
Here's A-Train. Connects from three-point range. And the Heat lead by 9.
Well, you love his effort level, right? Particularly when it's winning time. He is going for the finish.
Brown outside. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Brown's got 14 points for the game. Heat have gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. Mitchell sets the screen for Adebayo. Pass to A-Train. That one falls coming off Adebayo's feet. A-Train's got 9 points here in the second half. 14 points for him. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here's A-Train. That 3 off the mark. Celtics trail by 9. Brown outside. And here's Porzingis for a 3. It's hauled in by the Heat. They led by as many as 18 points.
That's what I'm saying. How the hell?
Mitchell outside. Pass to Hero. Back to Mitchell. Shoots the 3. Porzingis with the rebound. Boston's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Outside Tatum. Oh, what strength and power from Tatum.
That was nice.
Jason Tatum has worked hard to fill out his frame. It's not going to bother him that you're bringing a level of physicality.
And we'll have a timeout called by Eric Spoelstra. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about.
Oh my goodness. What the hell?
Pritchard, he's checked in for Derek White.
Schedule
That's crazy.
The Heat leading by 7. Outside, Hero. Anderson with the screen for Hero. Cranes the 19-footer. Hero's got 11. Celtics have gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% from the field. Porzingis passes to Holiday. Here's Brown. And it's Miami with the rebound. Here's Hackett. Pass to Jovic. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Heat.
The three-pointers and how well they're able to shoot them. You wonder if they can keep it up, and boy, have they.
I think the other thing they've done exceptionally well tonight is shoot the mid-range and take advantage of those opportunities. Anytime they're given a look, they have delivered.
And some changes here for the Celtics. Luke Cornett comes in for Porzingis, and Al Horford subbed in for Jason Tatum. So he gets them both. Now here's Brown. 14 points for him. It's hauled in by the Heat. Jovic has got his 5th rebound in this one. Burks the pass to Hawkins. Now, Hero, a fader. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
And when you watch Hero play, it's no surprise he's a gym rat. He can score from any spot on the floor.
Brown the pass to Horford. And this is his 2nd trip to the line tonight. First one falls for. Kevin Love's checked in for Jaime Jaquez. And a change for the Celtics. Walsh is checked in. So Horford gets 2.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
Outside, Hero takes a 3, and Love has it look. Good ball movement here by Miami. Shot clock at 5. Hero, no good.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
And they should, because it's when you start turning down that kind of look that your offense can start to bog down a bit.
So here's Burks after the basket by Boston. Anderson outside. Pass to Hero. Hits the three-point bomb. Hero's got 16 points.
Knocks that one down. 4 triples for the night. 3 in the first half.
Here's Brown. 14 points for him. Pritchard passes to Brown. Horford with the screen on Burks. Brown, no good. And it's Anderson with the ball for the Miami Heat. They led by as many as 18 points.
Oh, nice ball movement. Hero's an underrated passer. Makes great decisions.
Brown deciding where to go with it. Drops it in from 14 feet away. He's got 16.
Listen, you give a good shooter that kind of look, and it's going to go in.
And so it's the Miami Heat enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. They've had such great ball movement and shot selection, and it's led to a terrific field goal percentage. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. Let's listen in on what Eric Spoelstra had to say to his team.
Trust each other. Let's get that ball moving. Right? Ball moving. No holds. No holds. Right?
Well, moving the ball is so important to these coaches.
I mean, it helps make the offense run smoothly, Kevin. When you move the ball, more scoring opportunities open up.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. On the floor for Boston. Tatum in the front court alongside Horford. And it's Shireman in at the 2-guard spot. Burks' shot is good.
Beautiful touch from Burks. He excels at knocking down these mid-range shots.
Here's Pritchard. Outside Tatum. Here's Pritchard. From deep three-point land. Rebound by the Heat. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Here's A-Train. Nailed from three-point land. A-Train's got 12 points here in the second half.
Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
Tatum on the wing. Over Martin. A nice shot by Tatum.
After being held scoreless in the first, he's turning it on here in the second.
Over to the wing. Here's A-Train. And again, Miami with the triple.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
Celtics trail by 18. Here's Pritchard. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
And we'll have a timeout called by...
that's his knee. And a midget African girl, bruh. This is funny as shit to me, bruh. And then this nigga. He got big bubbles. He got big bubbles. You can hear her vibrating. Ah! This is funny. I beg, I beg, I beg. I beg.
Eric Spoelstra. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus.
It's time to get on your feet.
Some changes. Ware's checked in. And it's Jaime Jaquez in for Martin. The Heat leading by 16. Here's A-Train. Good! Another from three. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Tatum. Pass to Pritchard. The wide open look here for Holiday. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
All right, Drew Holiday, we see you. He wanted to get right back with that 3-point shot.
it's Miami now. Earlier in the game, they led by 19. On the court right now for the Celtics. Tatum and Horford, the duo at forward. Drew Holiday out there with Peyton Pritchard. And it's Post in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Now here's Holiday. And the layup falls.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Heat leading by 17. Pass to A-Train. Takes a three. And Pritchard pulls it down. The Celtics have gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. Here's Post to the paint. The kick to Tatum. Here's the three. Rebound by the Heat.
Well, his shooting is unfortunately not helping things, and his lackluster accuracy is probably the thing that's keeping them behind.
Celtics trail by 17. Here's Pritchard. Oh,
that's who she is. Oh, that's her.
He got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for Miami.
The name of the game in the modern NBA is making threes, spacing the court, and that's exactly what they are doing tonight.
Well, another major factor in the offensive performance was the fast break. Converting on those chances when they get them tonight.
And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now. Checked in for Jaquez. And he knocks down the first one. It's both from the stripe.
And we've seen some good free throw shooting in the second half.
And here's Mitchell. He'll bring it up for the Heat. 15-point game. Here's A-Train. No good from outside. Boston's gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Pass to White. Now here's Brown. And here's Tatum. Here's Pritchard. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum. Tatum's got 5 assists in the game.
In full-on catch-up mode. They're raining threes right now.
Here's A-Train. The 3-ball. And Pritchard pulls it down.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
And here's Brown for 3. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's A-Train. Puts up a 3. Good! Another from 3.
He's putting on a shooting exhibition that has left this entire arena in awe.
And you know he finds himself tied for second place all time in three-point makes for a playoff game. Here's Pritchard. Here's Brown. It's rebounded by A-Train. A-Train's got 4 rebounds now. 4-3. Connects again from distance.
If you hadn't noticed already, just an incredible shooting display. And he just keeps going and going.
Well, he now owns the second most three-point makes in a game in playoff history. How about that? Boston calls timeout. 1:56 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Drew Holiday's checked in for Pritchard.
Number 4, Drew Holiday.
Porzingis for 3, and a great assist by Brown as that one goes in.
Porzingis' ability to space the floor creates a lot of matchup problems defensively.
Pass to Adebayo. .141 left in the fourth quarter here. A-Train, no good. Celtics trail by 15. Down low. And stolen by Adebayo.
And they got to be happy with how they are starting off these conference finals. A tone-setting win for the Heat.
And it was dueling three-pointers all night. A battle they won.
Both teams had the same plan. Win the game on the perimeter. So fun to watch.
And so they start the conference finals off on the right foot with an important win.
They wanted to set the tone for the rest of the series here tonight, and mission accomplished. They get to move forward with all the momentum on their side.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for A-Train.
We certainly got to see his best effort on offense, attacking the defense without fear and grabbing a lot of buckets.
Hero, the pass to Adebayo. Here's A-Train. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. A-Train's got 53 points.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
Here's Porzingis, plenty of space. The jumper from the wing, off target.
Hey, look, I'm not going to lie here. That's a shot that he needs to be making. There are no excuses.
And again for 3.
Incandescent from long range. The defense throwing up their hands. How do you stop them?
And he's now tied the single-game playoff record for three-pointers made. Outside, Brown. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And so Hero will bring it up for Miami. Pass to A-Train. Lets it go from deep. That one is off. So it's the Heat winning this one easily. And it always takes a lot of pressure off a team when they get the win in Game 1.
It's the most important game of the series. They've shown they know how to beat this team. The formula's in place. Now they just have to stick with it for the next few games.
And so this one is in the books. We hope you've enjoyed being with us for the Eastern Conference Finals. For Grant Hill, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. So long, everyone.
series is a war, and you just won a crucial battle.
terrific win. Still anyone's series. These fans make a lot of noise. Let's quiet them down.